guys, long time no see. I've been super lazy. Hey Kelly, you look like dog shite. I know, it's because I'm ill. So Christmas was really good. I had a really good break. Lots and lots and lots of drinking and lots of pies. Probably the most exciting thing was I got to hold my friend's python, and she also had a pet tarantula. She got both of them out at the party, and I finally got to hold a tarantula, which is something that I've always wanted to do but kind of never had the opportunity to, and never thought I'd have the balls to. And since then my skin has just like freaked out. I think I've only just like stopped suffering from these like bumps on my hands that are like really irritable that I got from holding the tarantula. But it was totally worth it, and they are beautiful creatures, and they are nowhere near as scary to hold as what you think they're gonna be. Like, it was like a little tippy-toe ballerina of air on me. I could barely feel it, and it was so lovely, and you just wanted to like snuggle it and be like, you're so fucking cute even though you look so scary. I like tarantulas. I like pretty much all beings. I'm not really scared of too much, except chickens. Chickens are like fucking the Satan's little experiment, how to create a fucking miniature velociraptor. I don't like chickens. Before I broke up for Christmas, I actually managed to get an opportunity to get on board with a project in Sri Lanka via our university. We're filming a documentary kind of based around the garment process and the garment factories again, which is something that I previously done in Cambodia, for those of you that do know me. In 3 weeks time, I will be packing my bags. I've had all my jabs. Oh, fuck Hep A. Oh my God. Hep A is like the worst ever injection. It literally just takes my arm out for like 2 days. I'll probably pack like the day before, and I've got the entire thing of like having to bring equipment abroad and things like that. Like, it's a bit more proper than when I was just volunteering in Cambodia, because it's not necessarily a volunteer position. Like, I am going as a professional. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting learning curve. Alongside that, I'm going to be searching for a new home in London. Again, we all know that's one of my favourite activities to do. Myself and a friend were talking, funnily enough, on New Year's Eve / like New Year's Day. We were talking about a trip to Iceland. Now, Iceland is a place that I've always wanted to visit. I am approaching 24 years old now, and I'm just looking up at like this map that I have, which means a lot to me. So on it, I have marked in black places that I've already been and places that I would like to go. One of the places that I've always wanted to go but never quite managed to actually get there is Iceland. I mean, most people's bucket lists contain the Northern Lights. So New Year's Eve comes around, me and my friend are like, hey, yeah, you know, I'd love to go to Iceland. And she's like, I'd love to do the trek again. I was like, what, you mean like serious, like wilderness trekking? Like go out and camp and shit? She was like, fuck yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And she's like, yeah, but I'm serious. And I'm like, yeah, but so am I. And 2 days later, she was like, oh, so these are the flights we're taking and this is the accommodation. Shall I book it? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. That's another thing that has happened to me in 2017. Like, it really is fucking kicking off. Something that I've been trying to do for a really, really long time is get in with this post-production house that works in Soho. So I actually started work at this really cool post-production house, and I'm surrounded by some really, really big, epic kind of productions, and I'm essentially doing running work. I make people their teas and coffees, and I go on runs to other post-production houses, and you know, I do lunches. At the same time, I get a really nice insight from people that are around me. I get to talk to them, I get to ask about what they do, I get to ask about their process. I can put 2016 behind me like everyone else. As always, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will see you pretty much the next time I decide to do one. But that's just like a taster of what you may or may not see. Alright, see you later guys, bye.